Is it possible for an individual to self petition under EB-2 NIW while also having an employer sponsored standard EB-2 petition requiring PERM? What are the implications?
So, yeah, you can definitely do both. One doesn't stand in the way of the other. And I would also say, like, in today's day and age, it might be better for people to start thinking about this strategy of the normal EB2 processing, after year 3 of the H1B, going that route, but also as a backup, going ahead and trying to proceed with an NIW case. The reason for that is you don't really know what's going to happen with your employer with the perm process, or if there's layoffs and they end up saying they have to stop perm because they can't do recruitment. There's a lot of things that can come back that your employer is just going to be maybe not want to proceed on. So having that NIW approval, if you can get it in the background, is incredibly useful for you. So I would say not only do I think that it's permissible, obviously, but I think it's actually advisable to try and do both if you can. Obviously, NIW is a high threshold for approval, but I'm telling everyone now when I talk to you on a consultation, if you're a college kid and you're talking to me, I'm telling you, go look up the requirements of an EB-2 NIW and start laying the groundwork for that option. Start getting those accolades, start getting those, the involvement in those groups, or all those things that you need professionally to get to the NIW point. I say that because I think that there are a lot of firms that do NIWs, and that's like all they do. And they even say it's hard right now. Like, it's very difficult under Trump to get approvals for NIWs. But I also think that a lot of firms take pretty much anybody that says, I want to do an NIW. I only take people that are almost surefire approvals, because it's a lot of work and it's a lot of process to go through. And I'm not doing all that work to get a denial. So I think if you are a quality level candidate who has a legitimate endeavor, you're still going to be able to get that NIW approved. And like I said, it's self-petitioned, so you don't have to worry about the employer. So yeah, my advice would be do both strategies where you can. And it should go without saying to use an attorney, but I have seen online on social media that there seems to be these shops popping up for NIWs, these non-attorney DIY shops who basically will pay them, and then they hand you the templates and they say, yeah, we totally get approvals all the time. You really need to think about whether you're going to do that, because if you're saying, well, the whole purpose of this is I want to save a couple $1,000s, okay, but the NIW being approved is literally life-changing for you. And so if you want to go at it